Hey, we've just recorded a new EP called XYZ. And as the name suggests, you know what? This EP reflects the very essence of what Heart of God Church is all about. And we're all about generations. So when I say generations, what do you think of? Layers and layers of leaders serving God at the same time. Well, that's what our book says. Well, right now, we also have an EP that reflects generations as well. This EP has different teams from different generations, writing different genres of songs. And I had so much fun working with them in the studio and just pulling greatness out of them. And I am so excited about this project. It was just so fun and so fulfilling. So I pulled together different teams. The first team is the Gen X team, which has been writing songs for a while now and which I am part of. And then, we had another team called Gen Y, the millennial team. And they have been writing for a few years. And so I got them together as well. And then we went to the Gen Z team, which is like 16-year-olds. And we say, hey, why don't you write your first song? And they did. Guess what? They brought the distinct color, they brought the distinct sound to their very first song. And what resulted in the end was an EP with very different tracks from different genres, and it has been aptly christened XYZ. Well, it's not the norm to have different tracks from different genres existing in the same EP, because the differences are just so vast. But this EP is unique because its eclectic nature is a union of commitment that we are showing towards reaching out for the new sound, reaching out for the young sounds as we keep reaching the next generation, and the next generation. The beauty of this EP is that the classic songs have not been replaced, but they have just been reinforced by the younger songs and the younger sounds. So even in songwriting, we can build generations. Even in songwriting, you know what? The young people are not our replacements. They are our reinforcements. Nobody is being replaced. So right off the bat, let me tell you what this EP is not. It is not a praise and worship album. Rather, it has chill songs that carry godly values. So it is songs that you will listen to when you are packing your room, while you're doing your homework, or you can even listen to them when you're driving home from work. They are like your contemplative companion. As you listen to them, you know what, these songs will minister to you. They will really, really sing to you. And I'm so excited that this EP is so different because I know that it will really stir you. Now, when you roll with the younger teams, you just have to go with their spontaneous flow. You see, while we're doing the EP, somebody from Gen Z said, well, why don't we just do MVs for this EP? And I go, okay, a couple of MVs, so what do you want to do? What do you see? What do you see yourself doing? And they say, well, we want to film in a big house. We want to film in a vintage car. And then I said, okay, let's do it. You dream and I will pay. And so I ended up renting a vintage car for them. I ended up sponsoring the rental of a big house for them to film in, all the equipment and a bigger studio. And guess what? We had such a good time filming all of it. And I always believe that if you love young people and you say that you love them, you have to let your wallet love them as well. This is no different from 20 years ago when I took money out of my personal savings and bussed in children into children's church, So it's no different. You got to love young people. You also have to love them with your wallet. Now, many people say, hey, you got to save money for a rainy day. Well, to me, I always believe in saving money, not just for a rainy day, but for a dreamy day. Because you just will never know when you can take money out of your wallet and make the dreams of young people come true. So from the EP, we went to the MVs, and that started another process of planning, preparing, and a whole journey of laughter and fun and, food as well. Young people love to eat. And then, of course, there were lots of mosquitoes and sandflies on all our outdoor shoots. But you know what? The young people, they are worth everything that we have sown into them because they work so hard just to see their ideas come into fruition. So I hope that you will really love the EP, you will really like the MVs because it's their creation. So right now, why don't we head on to the MV's filming set and see what's going on. Let's go. Hi, I'm on set filming one of the music videos for our EP called XYZ. For the MVs that we are filming, we have very young filming crew. Everything that I do is about generations. If you cut me open and every ounce of blood will cry generations. Every pore of me is crying out and saying, youth are leaders today and not just tomorrow. And so the filming crew, they are also young. One of our directors of the MV, he came when he was 13 years old. And now he's 26 and he's directing all our music videos. But he's not only doing it himself, he's bringing someone along to train, and that person is only 19 years old. And in the MV, in the EP, you'll find that in every department, whether it be project managing or whether it be the photographers, every department, they are training up the next generation, younger people, to come in and do what they can do. Because this EP is also about how generations are not our replacements, but they are our reinforcements. And so no songwriting team has been replaced, no filming crew has been replaced, everybody has been reinforced. And you know what? I love rolling around with the young teams. They're spontaneous and yet they have backup plans all the time. They're prepared and they are always, serious about working hard, but they also keep it fun and light all the time. I absolutely enjoy doing this project with all of them. And now with this insight from me, you know all the behind the scenes and you know the purpose of this EP. So the next time when you listen to this EP, I want you to understand the heart behind it. Because Heart of God Church, we are all always about generations. Enjoy the songs. I know you will be blessed by them.